Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly... Big chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Lênnn. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's headed upfield. It's a goal kick. Kulusevski. That's very neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Lênnn. Still goalless at the moment. Ugarte. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Udogi. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Menu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good-looking ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bissouma. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And he's done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madison. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bissouma gets a foot in here. Solanke. Madison! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, decent hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in... There's the shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pedro Porro. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Davis. Højlund might just make this, and that's been won straight back. The defence opting here for strength in numbers, and it's Eriksen.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Son Heung-min looking to play it into the box. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line, very impressive.
That's a fabulous ball. He's had a shot, and he's following up. It's a goal, and they are cruising away with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So now the difference is 3. Eriksen. Solanke.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Højlund. Solanke. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Højlund. Eriksen. Now this could be a chance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So this to extend their lead.
Number 21, Kulusevski. Number 13.
As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Short changes him with that pass. Bissouma. Mazraoui looking to run onto it. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Ugarte. Menu. Maddison charging forward, the ball at his feet. Højlund. He's played him through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably. Mazraoui. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bissouma. Gives it back. He's picked his way through. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. We have already started here. And here's Højlund. Out to the right. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, no joy this time. Played towards the other side. That is good alertness. Vitinha. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. João Neves. Nice ball. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Look at the straight hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That pass isn't the best. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zirkzee, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Garnacho looking to run onto it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Dembele looking understandably energised after his goal. Vitinha. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to dink it through. And he's onside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Shot a goal! Bruno Fernandes! Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. Dembele. And that intercepts. And he's on his way! Well, there's contact there one way or not a blink. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. João Neves. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Can he spark a counter here? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gonzalo Ramos. He's picked his way through. Garnacho.
They've got to make the...
And it's Shaw. Chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Ramos. Very nicely done. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vitinha. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gonzalo Ramos looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he was quick to react. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Zirkzee. Zirkzee showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, it's Dembele. Chooses to go back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not getting past him there. And the counter is on. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 16, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 13.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mayulu. Lênnn. Doué. Gonzalo Ramos. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mayulu. Paris Saint-Germain can consider themselves just about safe now. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Menu. He could be in here. And he's there to clear it. Zaire Emery deals with that comfortably. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. There's the hit! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Gonzalo Ramos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Wits! Gordon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chooses to go back. Chance here to counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Spread out to the left. Gordon in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Granit Xhaka. Frimpong. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again. Looking tidy in possession here. Terrier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And claimed it back swiftly. Isak, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Granit Xhaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Always onto this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wilson. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
15 minutes till half-time. Spread neatly. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka running with the ball. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. No, again there's no way through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Guimaraes.
Bayer Leverkusen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Frimpong. Tonali. Hoffman cuts out the pass. Wirtz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gordon goes on a charge down the left. So nearly the perfect ball. Wirtz. Granit Xhaka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Vids floated up and over. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Guimaraes, he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Now it's Terrier. There they go, hunting in packs. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wilson! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Newcastle appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion enough. Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. So
Wilson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
that's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Andrick. Target. Gets over and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
39.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught.
Hadley!
Substitution
He's
taking
really
place.
put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Lênnnnn is wide and looking to get onto this. Isak. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Frimpong really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Andrich does really well to win the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Foot in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dinks one through. Wilson. Trippier. He's got a great chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it.
And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way.
Bayer Leverkusen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he was quick to react. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nkapie promptly onto that, and that is that. Trippier, that's a good ball played into space.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Gordon. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely pass. Kraft gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gordon. Coming on to replace him
And it's
is
Xhaka.
number 11, Harvey Barnes.
Trippier cuts it out. Now it's Wilson. Lênnnnn. And he welcomes it in. And that is that.